What are your thoughts on optimizing the placements in the running campaigns? Absolutely would optimize the placements. 100% would do that. And again, that's sort of, you could do this weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. It depends on how much ad spend you have in the account. The other thing to be aware of is I would be careful of the strategy you're running in that account. So for an example, oftentimes you'll see with like an auto campaign or a broad batch campaign or something, maybe the performance of top of search is really great. So a lot of times people will like push for a top of search placement. The one thing you want to understand when you're getting aggressive with things, or you have any dynamics, so placements are kind of like a way to get more, it's more targeted aggression on certain things, is how many items or search terms am I potentially increasing my spend on? So an example of an auto campaign, right? Auto campaigns can target product pages, they can target keywords. I mean, like, there's a whole host of things that it can trigger, right? And so what you're doing is you're saying, hey, I'm willing to pay more for top of search on all of these hundreds, potentially thousands of different searches. Some of them may work well top of search, some of them may not. That's where you'll see like things like work really well, and then it won't work really well, and then it'll be great, and then it'll be terrible. And you're like, what the heck? What we've found is that if you have any like really crazy dynamic stuff, again, targets that have the ability to target like a plethora of different search pages, oftentimes that performance can have like wild, good, bad swings, and you can run into some issues. So I would say, yes, optimize the placements, do it minimum monthly, ideally bi-weekly, weekly. Do them incrementally. I mean, don't go from like 0 to 900, work it up, test, adjust accordingly. And then be aware of the potential searches that could be triggered through that, and be more conservative on the things that have the potential to trigger a whole bunch of different search terms.